point of this video is to go over my 25 and 25 portfolio, maybe, or works. I think that sounds better. Hello, lovelies. How are we doing today? The whole point of this video is to go over my 25 and 25 goals. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So I have a bunch of goals, but most of them pertain around my current project that I'm working on, which is good in a sense. So my first goal would be to complete the revisions that I'm doing on Project Qing right now, which is also known as Emperor's Violinist, if y'all been paying attention. That will be goal 1. Then goal 2 is to finish some short stories so I can post them on my website. That is another goal that I want to complete in 2025. I want to build up my, what would it be called? Portfolio, maybe, or works. I think that sounds better. Anyway, so that's goal 2. Goal 3 is to expand my YouTube channel. I would like to get a decent amount of subscribers during this year, anyway. And then I would like to expand my Twitch as well. That's goal 4. Would be to expand my Twitch. I do stream, so when I stream, I try to dual stream, and I prefer that better because it gets contact on my Twitch channel too. And then that's 5 goals. 6th goal is to start journaling. I have been watching just the Hex Library do her photo streams and planner things, and I'm inspired. I want to do one for 2025. I want to get it before the end of January so I can do this. If not, I'm just gonna have to reuse a planner that I did not use last year, so that'll be okay though. And then goal 7, I want to read 100 books this year. I did not meet my goal last year because of medical things and burnout, so I'm going to reach that goal this year though. And then for goal 8 is to make it through the AuthorTube and BookTube under 1K marathon. Sane. Sane would be, I guess, the correct word to use. I have a bunch of streams scheduled during that time. I'm also co-hosting for a couple people and also modding. So, I think it's gonna be fun. I am looking forward to it. I already have my week calendar set up for that, so that should be fun. Goal 9 is to get either a critique partner or beta readers for Project Qing after I finish this revision. Mainly just to get them to read it, just to make sure the content's there, that my characters are doing character things, and basically story plot, making sure that it is cohesive enough that the scenes slide in that like the way that they're supposed to do seamlessly, and that the content is good. I'm not looking for if my prose are on point or if my word selection, grammar, all that. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for the main content, like character arcs, plot development, the big things for my story. That's what I'm looking for. So that'll be goal 9, and that will be after I do revisions for it. Then I also, while that is at beta readers, my next goal, 10, is to start Project Beacon, because I do have a 0 draft for Project Beacon, but I am changing the whole entire story. So I'm gonna have to 0 draft it again. But it's fine, because the story that I have in mind for it better this way. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then goal 11, I want to do some more artsy things, whether that be painting, crocheting, drawing. I just want to take a break from writing and reading, just, every once in a while, just to have something to do. And basically to refill the creative well. And then project goal 12. I want to. So Sam Wicker does this character randomizer every month, I believe. And last time I got some pretty good characters that I want to write a short story for. So I think I'm going to use her randomizers every month this year to write a short story and post it on my website. I know I said to up my portfolio, but this is different. It will add to that, but it's like another goal for me to keep. And then goal 13 is that I want to become more consistent with my content on YouTube. So if that means that I have to mass produce videos in a time frame that I have available, then that's what I'm gonna do. Goal 14 is to become more active in the writer community, which I'm already doing right now, but there's always room to do more. And then goal 15 is to stick to my goals. I tend to change up things in the middle of the year, and I don't want to do that. So my channel is more of a author tube more than it is booktube, but I do booktube things. So we're gonna do both. We're just gonna be both, okay? Goal 16 is that I want to revise beta reader content, like comments and stuff for Project Qing. And that means another round of revision and edit. And then when that's completed, it will be sent to this next goal, which is goal 17. And that is to send this book to an editor. Yay. So this is a long-term goal of mine. I want to have an editor basically do the works on this book, and I have an editor in mind of who I'm going to contact when it gets to that point, but I don't want to contact them ahead of time. I've already done my research, so I'm just waiting for when I'm ready to do it. Now, goal 18 is to, while that book is in editing, I'm trying to remember these because I made a list, so if I'm not thinking of these on the fly, they were on a list. I want to revise Project Beacon because it should be written, the 0 draft should be written by then. So I want to begin revising that while Project Qing is at the editor. That's goal 18. Goal 19 is to keep up with my social media accounts, which includes Instagram, to post more, to be more active, and because I'm active on BlueSky, so I need to give the same energy to Instagram that I give to BlueSky. Project goal 20 is to take time to relax. So my streaming schedules, I will always have 2 days off in the week. These days are for me to refill my creative well by doing other things other than writing or reading, even depending on where I'm at in my mindset. During these 2 days, I might have a video scheduled to go out to you guys, but I probably won't be recording that day. Unless I'm in a mood. We don't know, so we'll see. Goal 21. I'm forgetting these goals. Oh. When Project Qing gets back from the editor, I will do my revisions again. I want to get, after I get those revisions done, I will send it another round of beta readers. Mainly alpha readers is what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure I'm using those terms correctly. I hope I didn't switch them. But alpha readers, I'm looking for if the grammar's correct, if the prose are on point. Does the story pull you in? Are there certain aspects that don't? Should these be changed? Or do I have crutch words? Different things like that would be for the alpha readers. That's what I'm looking for. And then goal, oh my gosh, what goal is this? I think it's 22. If not, I'll put it up in the comments. Goal 22. Not in the comments, in the video. And goal 22 is, while that book is off to beta readers, I want to get Project Beacon to the point to send to beta readers. To beta readers. So Project Qing will be at alpha. Beacon would be at beta readers time. So I want to get that book ready for beta readers. And hopefully when that book goes off to beta readers, I will be getting the other one back. And then brings us to goal 23, which is to implement those changes from the alpha readers and sensitivity readers. And then brings us to goal 24, which is to get Project Qing ready for publication. I have not decided yet. This might be changed to querying. It depends on how good I think the story is. If not, I will be self-publishing it. Either under a pen name or something of the sort. I feel like that would be a good way. I might just do that anyway, because I might say Project Beacon for query. I don't know yet. Goal 25 is important to me. And that is getting a more overall better health. Whether that be my mental health, physical health, all of these things I am going to implement more in 2025. I've noticed over the past year that my mental health has not been the best when it comes to depression and anxiety. And because of that, I want to be better. Sorry, every time I say be better, I think of God of War, Kratos. Give me a second. Alright. But yes. And yeah, that's pretty much all of my goals for 2025. And I hope everybody enjoyed this 25 and 25. That's it for me. And I hope your goals are going good. If you watch this video all the way to the end, let's leave a star in the comments. Let's leave a star in the comments for goals. Alright guys, bring it in. Alright, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your January, because this video is late. But, alright guys, see you in the next one.